I mean, I always tune into YouTube boxing, and like, I know this has been a MMA channel, but combat sport is combat sports, and boxing is combat sport. Everyone knows that, and yeah, it's supposed to be 3 events. I know one of those 30th of July. You know, Austin McBroom versus Gabe. Fuck all this happening, and like, who is Swarms? I'm not the man to talk. Not many people are the people to talk, but who is he? Who is Swarms? I'm sorry, but Jake Paul has absolutely smoked KSI in this like verbal exchange. You know, he has every single point KSI made about him. Jake Paul said yes. I don't care if like, oh, they wouldn't have fought anyway. I know it's not the fight to make, but like, if Swarms is the man you're gonna replace him with, then I'm sorry, Jake Paul has won this exchange. I don't care if you're a KSI fan or not. Jake Paul has won this exchange. He has agreed to fight him at 180, no purse, in England, but you've chosen someone no one knows. If you would have had a good backup, I don't know, Tyron Woodley. I know he's a meme, but at least people know about him. That would have been a good fight. Him versus Tampa on the undercard, good fight for Swarms. I know they've paid him to like be in backup, but if you have paid him to be in training camp, pay someone better. Or is like the budget gone out? What? KSI doesn't have the budget to get like a good fighter to be in training camp for him if Alex pulls out. I mean, like, people are saying, I know Leon said that, oh, Jake Paul has paid Alex Wassabi $2 million to pull out. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Stop blaming this on Jake Paul. Alex Wassabi got a concussion. What? It happens. It happens in boxing. You know, people pull out. It's a brutal sport. You know, you don't play with concussions. You don't play with injuries. You know, brain damage is a real thing. But like, I was so chuffed. You know, Hasim Rahman versus Jake Paul, great fight. Hasim Rahman versus Jake Paul. I know what people say, oh, they didn't get that much like pay-per-view buys or whatever, but let's be honest, it is the weight. And like, people are blaming Jake Paul. Oh, you would have fought depleted Hasim Rahman. Who cares? He signed the paperwork. He signed the paperwork to fight Jake Paul at this weight. He can't make the weight. He's starting haggling. You know, Jake's natural weight is what, 190, 185. I know people are saying he fought people are smaller than him. It was the same weight on the like weight class. I know they ballooned up in weight, but at least they were fighting at the same weight class. Hasim Rahman Jr.'s plan was to take so many like weight penalties and then fight him at like what, 215 or something. That's just not how it works. It just isn't how it works. And I don't care what anyone says. Jake Paul is in the right here. He has won the verbal exchange against KSI. And yeah, KSI versus Swarms. It won't sell that many pay-per-view buys because no one knows who Swarms is. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm just not that happy. Gibb versus fight Austin McBroom. He's been in training camp. Well, he's taking a week off. Fight him. Why not? Why you find Austin McBroom? Pay him up front. I don't care. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I love KSI. You know, I've been watching him my whole life, but he has taken a massive L here. He just has. Yeah. I can't break down a fight where I don't know who the fuck Swarms is. So yeah. Like, subscribe. Peace.